In this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can make $6,000 a month making maze books for kids. Hello, my name is Ben McQueeney, and if you haven't been to this channel before, I make videos on how you can make a great passive income selling low content and no content books on Amazon KDP. And if that sounds like something you like the sound of, then please subscribe to my channel, leave me a like, and hit that notification bell. So we have all seen that maze books for kids do really well. It's one of the best puzzle books for kids to do because it's dead easy. They don't have to use their brains doing Sudoku, or they don't have to look for words and things and word searches and stuff like that. So it's just really fun for them to get a pen and just get themselves out of that maze, okay? So I'm going to show you in this video how to do it really easily, okay? But first I'm going to show you this particular book, which is doing pretty well. Right, so this is the Mazes for Kids, age 4 to 8 by SAMIRA. We're back to SAMIRA. I think a few videos ago we did something on SAMIRA. It could be this, it could have been this book, who knows? Who knows? But this book is Mazes for Kids, ages 4 to 8. Okay, so maze activity book for kids. More than 101 mazes. Why not 102? So let's pull this down here. We can see it's got 113 pages, 8.5 by 11, fairly standard. Pull this down and let's have a look at this. Oh, look at this. Some nice A+ content here. Look, submarine. It's basically just a maze with a few graphics. Now these graphics, you can kind of get them off Creative Fabric. Or look at this. Cake maze. Cake. Maze. Okay. So we are going to have a look at this particular book and how much it's making. Okay, so we've got a bestsellers rank of 3,201. Okay, so if we pop over to the Self-Publishing Titans website, we can see that if we put in that 3,201, it is making $6,000 a month. $6,000 a month. Okay, now that's maze books for kids, making $6,000 a month. Now, these sorts of books are actually quite easy to do, especially if you use the puzzle making tool from Self-Publishing Titans. So let's go and have a look at that right now. So this is the Puzzle and Activity Tools bundle by Self-Publishing Titans. 21 activity and puzzle tools, unlimited use, and this is my favourite point, no silly restrictions. No silly restrictions. Now, that should be something on my chest. No silly restrictions. So let's have a look at the things that are included here. Look at this: maze, Sudoku, word search, crossword. And I think what we'll do is, over the weeks, we are going to have a look at a few of these. We're going to have a look at them all. Let's have a look at them all. But what we're going to do today is we're going to have a look at mazes. There it is, maze. Okay, so what you can do is if you go to Puzzle Book Maker, it will then pull up the Puzzle Book Maker. So let's go over there now. And here we are at the activity and puzzle tools. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to create a new puzzle. So let's click on that, and as you can see, it's pulled up all the different things that we can make. Now, for this particular video, we can do maze with shapes, or we can do a maze with letters. Okay, so why don't we do a maze with shapes? Let's just click on that and let's see what we can create. So once this is loaded up, we want to decide on a shape. Okay, so look at this, a bunny rabbit. Very good. But look at all the different types here. Let's just, for the sake of argument, do a star. Now, the board width is how many kind of squares there is from side to side, okay? Now, what you can do is you can experiment with this. Let's just do 10 to begin with and see what it looks like. Now, we can generate a sample to see what it will look like. And there it is, okay. Now, it kind of looks okay. But what we can do is if we just increase that, we can just see if it makes it a bit better. Oh! That's what I'm thinking. I'm digging that. Okay? And we can generate a sample, and you can see as it's just changing as we go. And also, you can see here that we can see the solution there as well. So we just keep doing that, and it can just generate samples. Now, what we can do is how many of these samples do we want? Now, in our mazes book that we're making, we wouldn't want it all to be just star shapes because it'd be pretty boring for the kids, wouldn't it? So what we want to do is we want maybe 5 of these in the book, and then we could go back and do kind of, circle shapes or bunny shapes or whatever you want to do, or you could even throw some letters in there, however which way you want to do it. Now, when people have done kind of customized shapes, like we'd seen that SAMIRA, she kind of had some sort of customized shape, all you would do is you would just cut out the shape, but obviously keep the correct route to the actual end, because that'd be crazy, wouldn't it, if you couldn't actually beat these mazes. So anyway, right, so what we're going to do is we are going to make let's make 5 of those, and let's generate the board data. Let's see those 5 pop up. So here is our maze shapes collection. See, so we've got 5 there, and here they are. So what we can do is if we just download all those. Now the first thing you'll notice is all these are downloaded as PNG files. Now what you can do is you can use those and put them onto, say, like a program like Canva, and you can put your other creative assets in there, okay? So say like it's a boat maze, you could put on some boats, couldn't you? Or if it was a dinosaur maze, you'd put a few trees on and then a few dinosaurs, and if it was like unicorns or whatever, again, you'd put those creative elements on there to kind of tailor it to be a specific niche, okay? Let's have a quick look at this. Let's just open this one and see what it looks like. And there it is there. So we just kind of copy that and put it into your program like Canva or whatever like that. And here are the solutions. And there's the solution as well, which obviously you'd put at the end of your book or wherever you're going to put it. Okay, so I'm back on the puzzle maker, and now we're going to do a letter. And we're going to do a letter B. B for Ben. That's what we're going to do. So let's just put the B there, and let us again bring that to there and generate a sample. Now, okay, now that's kind of very simple. We want it to be a bit more advanced. Generate a sample. Oh, look at that. B for Ben. Whoa, look, it's sneaky. It's around that side as well. Okay, so what we can do is, again, let's do, one of those, because we'll do the whole alphabet, let's just say, or whatever. But as you can see, you can quickly make a maze book very, very straightforward. Even simple enough for me to do, and that's saying something. Now, this particular tool by Self-Publishing Titans is fantastic value for your books. Fantastic value for your books. So, 21 activity and puzzle tools, and as I say, no silly restrictions, okay? And to buy this, to get all these different types of books that you can make, okay, it's literally $149, okay? Now, bearing in mind that you've got people out there in the world who are making $6,000 per month with these types of books, then, it could be something to potentially think about. Okay, it's worth a punt, isn't it? And all this kind of stuff you can do relatively straightforward using this tool, okay? So I would definitely go and check it out. The other good thing as well is you can preview it. You can play around with it. So just go and have a go. And if you like it, buy the thing, yeah? If you want to jump into the world of puzzles, let's do it. Do it. So I hope you found that video useful. If you liked it, give it a like. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Now, what I thought would be interesting this week is to see which people are watching all the way to the end. Now, if you've watched this video all the way to the end, I want you to put a comment on this video simply saying the word flamingo. Yeah? Because, with no context, because then I know that you are a true ninja. You've wrote the word flamingo. That was just come to my head, by the way. That means that you are a true ninja. Flamingo. Flaminga. Now, if you want to learn more about low content and no content book publishing, then why don't you take my course? It's got 4.9 stars on Udemy. It's a bestseller. There's 44 resources to download, 41 lectures, 9 hours, and over 100 reviews. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Go and check it out. I'll leave a link below, okay? Now, if you have a look at this video, I think you might find that useful too. And until next time, bye.